I'm calling up Pete. He's gonna suck my cock.
I mean, actually,
You
whoa,
have skinny
you're
pants.
real baggy. Whoa. You want me to swallow?
You're a fucking liar.
40. Do you guys like to eat out?
What do you mean?
Do you like to eat out?
Eat food?
No.
Out?
No. Women.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about real estate, and now we're just going to go right into that?
Yeah, it just
No
clicked.
segue?
No. You like to, though?
I do.
How often?
I would do it every time.
I do it every time.
If it's like, if they're like, no, like, let's just get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, they're just like really in the mood.
So they make the rules.
No, but like.
Logan always makes the rules. We know that.
Yeah.
Do you hit them if they try?
But yeah. I headbutted Nicole last night.
Yeah. That's good.
I headbutted her.
That's good.
Well, you got to keep the women in check.
Yeah.
You got to let them know,
Yeah.
hey.
But, I'm into it. Super.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, every time. If I can. If I'm allowed.
If you're allowed.
If
Yeah.
you're
If I'm
allowed?
allowed.
Yeah.
I did have one girl one time that said she did not like to be eaten out.
Mm.
Right.
And she wouldn't let me do it, which I didn't understand.
Right.
Like,
That's
give me a shot.
Do you know what I think it is?
Give me a shot.
Hmm.
She doesn't
He-
like to look at me. I'm
He's
ugly.
ugly.
I knew- How did I know that was coming? How did I know that was coming already?
Can you imagine just seeing Bo's little eyes like this? That's it.
Oh,
She doesn't have to look at me.
I feel like when I saw Bo's eyes, I could tell he's like looking to tell, like, is this good?
Yeah.
Am I doing good?
Okay. Obviously, I'm not as
Just
experienced.
seeking. Yeah, no, it's good.
I want to know it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna look up and see. Okay, am I doing this?
He's
To
got a
her
guess
liking?
though.
Your eyes wouldn't like be.
They'd
like,
be so
It wouldn't
worried.
be like, yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be like,
I mean, there,
I'm eating a sandwich. It'd be like, can I take a bite?
guys. We just started this. Let's relax.
If eyes could sweat, Bo's would be so nervous.
Okay, guys, relax.
I think you'd kill at eating pussy, Bo.
I think I'm.
you'd kill at it.
I think I can jump in anything and be pretty good at it. But I want some reciprocation. I want to know, hey, is this good for you?
Yeah.
And I have had a couple times where I look up, and then she kind of looks down too, and it's like a weird, and I just look back down.
It's like
'Cause it's like a weird.
It's a power transfer.
Yeah,
You're at the bottom of the
That
totem
is true.
pole.
Next time, I just need to just maintain that. Just stare right at
Look
him.
at it till she breaks. So she's like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
I thought the same thing you did.
Huh.
That Bo is like, come on, man. I hope I'm doing okay. Is she gonna call me tomorrow? I don't know.
I don't think about that, but yeah, I want it to be good.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Well, of course, but you gotta. I mean,
I need to have a little more confidence. That's fine.
yeah,
It's all right.
I can admit that. I can admit to that.
Yeah.
that's okay. But all
But
right.
I definitely make it. I was talking to Meech last night, and I shouldn't be saying names, but there's another guy there that was talking about how he's had sex like multiple times without kissing the girl, which I
Really?
don't understand. He's like,
That's-
"Oh, I do it all the time."
Insane.
I don't.
blows
Is that
my
like
mind.
raw talent or?
Because eating a girl out to me is the same thing as kissing. I feel like that is part of the process. I have to do that.
You're saying kissing and eating out are both part of the steps
Th-
you have to
for
take
me,
on
they're-
the way out.
For me,
They're
that
one and
is-
one, is what you're saying.
It's 1-1. Yeah.
yeah.
They're
That's
both
always
first
part of the
base.
process for me.
They're both first base.
I like to start by kissing. I like to wait for her to make a move, and then I stop her, and then I go down
And
on
you
her.
say, hey,
No,
before you take care
let
of
me
me,
handle this.
I'm going to show you a good time.
Yes, that's what I like to do.
So you make moves
I
though.
come kind of quick,
Yeah.
so let me make sure
Okay.
that you're going to not.
she's
yeah.
taken care of first.
Well, the reason you come quick, Bo, is because you don't masturbate a lot.
I don't. Honestly, the NoFap thing kind of fucked me up.
Yeah. Because
Going
now.
months without coming,
Now
That
you're like,
callus from when
now
you were a
I'm just-
teenager is gone.
dude, quick.
Yeah. Now it's
Quick.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
There's no build up on that ride.
Yeah, it's
the second you go in, you're at the
I think
top.
I need to start working my way back.
Oh,
and
just edge.
yeah,
so
maybe I
easy.
should.
Dude, I used to edge for like 30, 35 minutes.
Do you
Yeah.
come though after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
like the hardest you'll ever
I've
do
heard
it.
people edge and then don't come.
Do you remember when you guys asked if I ever got it like close to my face? It's
Yeah.
it's when you edge.
Yeah.
It's just
It's bad.
because you didn't know it was gonna come, and then
No,
it
you
came.
know it's gonna come, but he thought it was gonna come 25 minutes ago, 30 times in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of just get there and you're like,
Well,
oh,
I'm saying
just kidding.
I've had moments
Yeah.
where I try to stop it, and I'm doing my best to stop it,
You're weak.
but it still comes
You have
out.
no
Yeah.
self control.
No,
No.
there's
You
always
shoulda-
a point.
No,
There's
no.
a point of no return all the time.
You should have stopped one twist before.
I can't
And you
help it.
couldn't. You're like, oh no, I got one more. Oh, and then you like, don't touch it. You're like, please don't, and then it just dribbles
That's
out a
exactly
little
what
bit.
happened.
Yeah.
That is exactly
It's
what
bad
happened.
self-control.
A handful of times.
You
Yeah.
want to push the limit a little bit. You
Yeah.
want to see how much can I get out of this
I got another one,
experience.
a little bit for, and then no.
Yeah.
and then it comes out a little bit, and then you totally. It's
Have
like
you ever had those ones where you kind
let
of
out the
stop
balloon.
yourself, but you still feel the orgasm, but nothing really comes out? Have
That's
you ever
what-
had that?
It's like
When I was
that,
like 12, yeah.
but then you get a little bit of dribble.
You get a little bit out, but then you can keep going again.
Exactly. That's what I was just.
It
talking
feels
about.
weird,
What
yeah.
it's like is like you're blowing up a balloon,
Okay.
and then you prick it, but it just starts a slow leak.
It's a slow leak, yeah.
It's a slow leak, and then you're like you have to find it. Like, where is the fucking? And then you got to put your thumb on it and start blowing up again.
Wow.
And then you'll get there.
It's a great
But
analogy.
It's not going to be the same as like if you fucking didn't pop that.
Yeah.
balloon, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, no holes are good.
No holes are way better.
Yeah. But so you make moves though on women. Like generally speaking.
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Well, I'm usually if it's we're having sex or I think where it's going to move into
Even
having sex.
like to get there though. You're the one to like initiate things and like try to advance.
I usually start by just keeping eye contact until the point of we start kissing.
Like a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then during the kiss, if she's not trying anything, then I'll start working, my hand around places to see
So
Test
how
the
does
water.
she
It's a
feel
temperature
about
check.
this.
It's a
Yes,
temperature
I'm just
check.
checking the temperature.
he's so brave. I don't do that at all.
See, you know what's so funny is that is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Which is crazy.
I don't
Like-
think I really don't think I've ever made a move in my entire life.
You have
first.
You have a reason why?
This is how he
Is
gets
it-
his dick sucked so
No,
easily.
but that's what I think too. I think it's a fear of failure. I think
Okay.
for Drew,
You can't lose if you don't play.
exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly
that
what
that could be
is.
it. Yeah.
Drew is so scared to lose that he will never put his
his manhood on the line.
he'll never never just put it up to test it.
Yeah, that could be it.
I really genuinely believe that. I think you really
I have no desire to like even just risk how I'm feeling for an hour to maybe get a hand job.
I'm so crazy. I literally always shoot my shot.
Logan's like a kid trying to get in the cookie jar. Hey, no. And then he's like, all right, whatever.
No, I'm actually super calculated about it, but like I will also have like no problem. I feel like that's half the fact that you're willing to make the move like spikes like the experience for both of us.
I feel like it could be a little different maybe if you're with a girl that you genuinely care about or you like and you don't want to fuck that up. I can get that. Most of the girls I've been with, I'm there for one reason. I'm
Right.
trying to have sex.
Yeah.
So if we're just kissing and she's not making the advance, I'm going to see what we can work with.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's not going to allow me, okay, cool. I just know.
You know what
We're
I was
good.
gonna say? It was my wording is a little bit less friendly.
Okay.
But it was what you can get away with.
Okay.
That's awful. Yeah, that's tough.
She's there in my bed. You would just to be friends? We're just to talk?
Well, you know more than anybody. Yes, that's true.
Okay, and I'm giving her that option.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to be like, no, you have to like this or you have to let me do this.
Well, no,
Obviously
of
not.
course.
I'm not weird.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it a shot. If she doesn't like it, okay, cool. I'll
Right.
back off.
Does that sting at all for you or no?
No?
It's never happened.
What?
Like it's never once been like, no.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, well, we're in that boat.
You know
I'm
what I mean?
asking both this question. Like
Sorry.
I
does
don't
it
like where we're just coming at me today.
does
No.
look, I'm
and
trying
he's the one that
It's coming
deserves
for him.
this.
It's
Yeah, so
coming
we
not
need to
true.
come
It's
for
coming
him.
around, yeah. The
That-
wave's
Because
building.
I'm really tired of his shit lately.
does it sting
like,
a little
really
bit
tired of his shit.
when they're like, I'm not really going for it.
I've had that. The only time that really happened. Okay, it happened in Florida. You remember that? She really liked me though.
That was unlucky.
Yeah, she just didn't want to do anything. I think that was more of she didn't want to fuck it up. So she was hoping,
What happened in Florida?
I can drag this on. I met a girl out in Florida. She really liked me. She started we met the first night, I think. Was it first or second night? I can't remember.
Had to
She
be
ended up
first
coming
night.
over.
Yeah.
To where you guys were
I'm
staying
sitting
at?
there.
We were like
Yeah.
downtown Orlando, which
Okay.
was actually like pretty cool.
Okay.
Wasn't too
Cool
bad.
place. So I'm in there. Oh, we're set. She's coming over. Cool.
Yeah.
2 in the, she came over at 2, 3 in the morning.
Right?
I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're in bed, we're kissing. Same thing happened. I start reaching down, see what I can get away with,
Right.
as you would say. Not as I would say, as you would say.
Yeah, you monster.
Right.
Shut down immediately.
Okay.
And I knew
That's a bad feeling.
it's a bad feeling, but I knew from the start that she really liked me.
Right.
It wasn't a
She almost wants to make a relationship.
exactly.
out of this.
No, not almost. She definitely did.
Okay.
They were in love from the start.
For like, I
2
wasn't in
days.
love. I'm just really bad at. I
Attention's
make women
nice.
think they're like. I make women think I'm in love with them.
You know who
But
else
I'm
does
not.
that? You know
I'm
who else
really
do-
bad at that.
You know who else does that?
Who? Andrew. Yeah.
This guy.
He definitely does
This
that.
guy
He does that a
that.
lot.
I don't
But
do
he
that.
does it to
This
get
guy
it,
does that
to
a
get in
lot.
advance.
Yeah.
He does
Yeah.
that just to get ahead and get out.
I do it so I don't have to make the move.
That's
what I do.
fair.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to lose, and it honestly maybe like plays to my favor, of like, you know, just that build up because they want it. Obviously, I mean, look at me, and I'm not gonna do it, so they have to do it. And now I'm like, all right, if
That's-
you start it, I can't lose
That
because
is
now I
so
can just
funny
kind
to
of.
me.
It's like a snowball.
I
you know?
really love your game where you'll be going, but then you stop them. Like, no, I don't think we should do this.
Yep.
I like that a lot.
Because then it's like,
It's like, holy shit, why is he not want this?
'cause
Textbook.
now I did what
And then
she
the
did.
next time, yes.
I did what the girl
Yes.
did.
It puts
I
you in
Orlando'd
control.
You.
Yeah.
And
Because the
then-
next day, I really wanted this girl. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's got to happen now.
Yeah.
There's no way it doesn't happen now.
I earned this. This
Yeah.
is our third date.
Put in a lot of time for this.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. It's a really good move.
I do want to segue because I really want to know what Logan dreamed about. I don't know if this was last night or 2 nights ago,
This
but
was
I have heard nothing.
probably about a week and a half.
You've talked a lot about this, but
Yeah.
you will not tell me what it was
Yeah.
for the sake of the
I
podcast.
really hate that we have to talk about it.
We don't have to talk about anything.
We're gonna.
I
Talk
just
about
want to
it.
talk about
Drew's
it because
really
you guys
excited
talked about it a lot.
Well, we gotta preface it. You know, Logan's off some sauce, so he started to dream again.
I quit
Sauce?
smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
You were drinking,
No, quit smoking weed.
but you're saying off some sauce. What does that mean?
That's my
Just,
sauce.
you know, yeah,
My
it's a
sauce is
sauce.
weed.
Yeah.
So you dream more when you don't
No.
smoke?
Yeah. So if you smoke,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
dream at all.
Really? Okay.
So I haven't dreamed in like 2.5 years. And then when you stop smoking weed, you start dreaming like almost extra
Okay.
for like.
So you're making up for that
you're
lost
making up
time.
For lost time,
Okay.
essentially. So in the last 3 nights, I've dreamed I've gotten robbed every night.
Robbed.
Like by gunpoint.
Okay.
And this is not what the dream's about that Drew's excited about. But
Okay.
like, just to give you an example, my
Are they
dreams
vivid? I
fucking
don't have
nuts.
vivid dreams at all.
So my dream was so vivid last night. I jumped out of bed and headbutted my girlfriend because I was running. I like tried to run away.
I've never had that in my
I
life.
got up and I just full blown headbutted her. Woke her up to like
Well, yeah, no shit. If you headbutt somebody in the middle of the,
and so
middle
that's
of the
like
night,
where
I'm
my
gonna wake
dreams
up.
are at right now. So
okay,
for
to get a
whatever
little
reason,
backstory. Okay.
whatever reason, I had this dream. Right, it's just a dream, so it's not real.
Doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
right? Let's just preface it with that. I had this dream.
Okay.
I was with this smoke show Asian girl.
How old is she?
She looked like she was like 26.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I know you're sitting. She looked like she was 26. She looked like Lucy Liu, but a little bit thicker.
Okay. So you don't know this girl. You've never seen her in your life?
Not like a real person that I could actually like tell
Okay.
you who it
You
was.
just dreamed her.
Dreamed her, yeah.
Dreamed her into existence.
Manifested
Okay.
her. For some reason, my dream Asian girl had AIDS. Okay?
How do you know this?
I don't know.
She told you that?
I knew she had AIDS, though.
He just knows in the dream that like, oh, I fully know she has
How?
AIDS.
It's not like
almost as
they
if,
have anything on their body that's going to tell you they have AIDS.
Okay, so there's a toxic, like the toxic sign on
Yeah.
like poisonous gas barrels.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she had something like that on her
Okay.
And, like,
for the dreams
in
purpose.
my dream.
Yeah.
And
To
that
let you know.
me knew she had AIDS.
Okay.
So she does have AIDS.
Okay. In the dream.
100% she has AIDS.
Okay.
What
All right,
else?
okay.
What else?
Continue.
So during this dream, it escalates between me and her, and I know she has AIDS in my dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I don't know, it's not me, right? Something else. I dream that I end up eating her ass. And the second I put my tongue on her, it feels like I put my tongue against a battery. Like in my dream.
Did
Just
you wake up after
like
that?
super poisonous AIDS ass, and Logan just like felt a burning mouth.
I literally felt like a burn on my tongue.
I don't know if I've ever had feeling in a dream.
My dream. And then it was like so overwhelming that my dream just completely changed. Like I like
You didn't wake up. You just had a whole new dream.
I like it's as if like my entire like this whole scene left.
He walked through a different door.
And I was just sitting at the DMV just waiting. Like it was.
I've never dreamed like that in
it
my
was
life.
Way
Yeah.
too much, but I really didn't like the fact that I knowingly ate a girl with AIDS ass.
I want to give you the benefit of the doubt and say your body knows that it was a dream and it's not real.
Right. I'm
I
hoping.
want
I'm not giving him that at all. Absolutely not.
I want to give you that benefit, but I don't.
I know.
I think he would still do it.
I feel like there's no way.
Oh, I'm eating
cognitively
ass
would
for
it.
sure.
He
Not a
would
problem.
weigh the options like, well, I can't get AIDS from eating this ass, so I'm gonna
Can you
try
get
it.
AIDS? You can get AIDS from eating ass.
I don't think so.
I really thought
That's
it was
how
like,
AIDS was spread, through ass, right?
Yeah, but not. It was penetration. It's,
Yeah.
It's blood to blood. So if I have a cut
I
in my
mean,
mouth,
it's you're licking somebody's ass.
I know, and I get cuts in my mouth sometimes. So
Mm.
Logan would be the guy to spread AIDS
Yeah.
for sure. He'd be the start,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
but like on
He was
accident.
trying some
On
shit.
accident.
Oh,
On ac-
whoops, my
whoops.
bad. Thought I was dreaming.
But yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. You kind of overhyped this dream.
I thought it was so funny.
expecting something crazy.
I thought it was so funny when
You
I
thought-
heard it.
I just don't like that I dreamed it. You know,
So funny.
like,
So funny. Knowing that you can basically she has an AIDS sign on her forehead and you're still going to go through with it. It fits Logan.
Well, it does fit in
Exactly.
very well.
you know what's really hurtful is I actually sent this. I ran into one of my old coworkers.
Okay.
And I sent her our podcast, and I sent her the one where it was, which was the one where is that By Dream? I sent her By Dream,
Okay.
and like it's a real like sucker punch of an introduction to the show. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, we
You just
talk
go
about some. We
ri-
talk about some
right in.
topics that probably most people wouldn't want to bring
right.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like a very like
But-
sweet like 30-year-old
Yeah.
like married.
Everybody thinks this shit
Christian.
though. Everybody thinks
This is the one you
really
send this
dirty.
to?
They just
The one I
don't
sent
talk
this
about
Yeah,
it.
that's a good idea, I guess.
They don't talk about it.
And so she said that all my little monkey brain can handle is caveman. She called me a caveman.
Caveman.
She
Well,
said,
that's
all
fair.
your little caveman brain could handle is eat, sleep, fuck.
Yep.
And
I wish I could live like that sometimes.
It sucks.
I wish
to
I could live
hear
like that.
from someone who like knows me deeper.
Yeah.
Deeper than us?
Not deeper, but like knows me on like a different level. Like you know what I mean? Like
Like, this is what people
Your
see.
work
I've
personality.
Yeah.
I opened up to her.
Uh-huh.
We talked about other things, and she says the same thing Andrew says.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
don't want to hear that.
sucked. That
You
sucked.
never
It
wanna
kind of
hear
makes
that.
my opinion weigh a little bit more, huh?
No.
No,
Damn. I kind of shape you.
no, not at all.
That sucks.
Not at
She
all.
also said,
Bo shapes you, and I get a little bit of Bo out of that. So
Yeah.
that's it.
That's
it.
That's
Trust
fair.
you don't want to be like him. She said
I
something
don't want
else.
to be like me either sometimes.
like
but-
what did she say? Oh, women also think that they could just be with women or something, right?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, it goes both ways. Like
Girls talk
if
about
women
that
could,
too.
they also hate sex with men.
I think so. Yeah, that's 100% agreeable.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So I mean, at least we know we're not fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But Bo still needs to go through with his month of trying to be bi.
Right.
No, because I
You
got
know-
a girl now. I don't really have a girl, but I want to have a girl.
Well, you don't know that.
So-
You could want to have a boy. You got to try it.
You
I don't
try
know
it
yet.
first. We
Maybe
I'm
be like in
into
a
it.
thruple or something. That
Maybe
could be
I'm-
cool.
I just don't want to be into it. What if I'm actually into it?
Oh man, that'd be
That'd be
awesome.
sick.
Would you guys continue the podcast with me if I like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I would literally drag every detail out of you.
Yes.
I'd be like, all right, it's like, what does balls taste like? It's like,
I'm
I want
not-
to know.
You know how I am when it comes to women. I don't like trying. So if you want to set this up, you're gonna have to find me a man, and you're gonna have to make it to
I
where
can do that easy.
I'll make your account tonight.
Yeah,
That's so
that's,
easy.
that's an easy sell.
I have so many
I
photos of
just
you.
don't think I could do it.
That's
I don't
an
want to do it.
easy
I don't want to
sell.
do that.
What if like we created you a Grinder account? I like this.
Yeah.
What if we
I don't know
created-
what it is. I have a face that attracts gay men.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Yeah.
It was a
Almost
suggestion
more
from
so than
somebody who
women.
listens. It was like, yo, make sure Bo gets a Grinder account for this because I'm excited.
So I think this is what we should do. I think we should get you a Grinder account.
Okay.
It's not going to take much, Bo. You're a good-looking guy.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Thank
I
you.
mean, it's
Thank
not
you.
going to take much.
Mm-hmm.
Are you agreeing with that?
Yeah, no, you're all
You
right.
called me ugly earlier.
Four or five.
Your face is ugly. You got a great body.
Thank you. Thank
Dudes
you.
love body.
4 or 5 photos of just you being you. You know
Mm-hmm.
What if that's why my whole life I was so late into women?
what,
I just secretly liked men the whole time.
Yeah.
dude?
That's a scary thought. I
My
don't wanna-
whole
I don't
family
wanna-
thought it. Literally, my entire
Yeah, I
family.
know.
Bo was the gay
I feel
friend.
like I would know by now. I'm 27.
But maybe
You would say 35, 40?
43.
I feel like I would know by now.
Round up.
I don't like men.
Well, if you take into
I would
account,
have tried to fuck Andy by
but
now,
this-
right?
nah.
As if he's this
Yeah.
great-looking guy that he talks about,
like I'm gonna be honest, he's tried a couple of times.
you would have let it happen.
You know what's
No.
funny?
You would have let it
So
happen.
I've actually been watching. You guys haven't watched Euphoria yet.
No,
but
I've
haven't.
heard a lot. I mean, I've seen a lot.
I've been watching
about
it.
that lately.
There's a gay dad in the movie, and his relationship with his like best friend in high school is a lot like ours.
Me and you.
Yeah, just like you name any of us, but
Little
me and you
open.
a lot.
Yeah.
Where like we just like basically we could just do anything and be in the same room
Mhm.
and not say shit and talk about pussy all the time.
Yeah.
Whatever. But then one night they get
Then
really
you just kind
drunk,
of look at each other.
and then they just start
Are we about
making
to do
out.
this?
You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
Drew and I have always played this kissing game where like we like play chicken.
Yeah, who's gonna be the one
Who's
to
gonna
chicken
chicken
out?
out?
Yeah.
And it would be so funny if I didn't chicken out and Drew was gay. Like
We've kissed before.
I know, but like
Never
many
with tongue,
times.
though. You never kiss with tongue.
I know, but
No.
like,
That's a whole nother
I
level.
think it would be
That's so
so
scary.
funny.
I just feel like I would
Not
get
even-
what
not
he
even
ate
you.
last
Not-
in my mouth.
Not even you though. Not even like that you're gay, but like if we turned out to be gay, that would be funny.
I wonder if there's like a huge crowd that'd be like, I knew it.
From the outside
that
looking
would be
in,
really
I would see you guys and like, hey, maybe they dabble a little bit.
You think so?
From the outside looking in, I think. You guys have a very open relationship.
Yeah, we do.
Very open. And I feel
Well-
like you guys think it's normal, but it's not. It's not normal to the outside eye.
What
all.
what do we do that's not normal?
Kiss.
It's
Guys aren't
happened
kissing.
what 3-4 times
4 or
total?
Guys aren't
Sometimes.
touching dick tips together.
We've never touched dick tips together.
You said you did.
No, this was on a previous conversation on if we would get top from the same girl, if we would allow them to rub.
And
But
I
you said
would.
yes.
Yeah,
Probably.
Okay, yeah.
Once I'm in
you
it,
would
yeah.
touch dick tips together.
Yeah.
of course
I've seen it many times. It's definitely normal.
they do it.
Yeah. A lot of people do it. 3 times over 10 years, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Never tongue.
It would just be really funny though.
Yeah.
It would be really
It'd
funny.
be really funny.
Would it be funny if I was gay though?
I don't know if it'd be funny.
I think it'd be a different kind of funny. I think it would be really funny for me. Oh my gosh, that would. Oh
Okay,
man.
so we're getting boa grinder account.
Uh-huh.
and we're just gonna
Look,
let,
like I said, I'm not going to be the one to put myself out
We're
on
just
the
gonna
limb.
let you.
So if we make
Explore.
it though, you'll use it.
Yes.
I don't think so.
We'll swipe for you, and guys.
I'll
will
use.
know
I'll
that.
use
to
it
do
then.
it.
I'll use it. I'll use it.
This is podcast talk. I'm not really about this. I don't think I'm really about this at all. I don't like where this is going.
Look, we'll put it up to a vote out of which one of us 3. Okay. It'll basically be just my followers because you guys, don't really advertise
I'm
or
not ready for
market anything
So
like that.
this is the other
I'm not
part.
ready for some people to see this.
I really hate that. I don't post on social media. I don't even share shit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because I don't want people to know about me.
I don't-
I just
yes.
don't want to know. I don't want them to know anything about me. I'm good.
Yeah.
And this sucks.
Yes.
Because like they're seeing
Mm-hmm.
just everything.
Okay,
I'm
but
getting
I
you
feel
out there.
The whole
I'm getting you
facade.
out there.
The whole facade.
This isn't
shattered.
who we are totally,
But
There's a lot.
This is some
It's
of
just,
us.
this is more when you're with the boys.
Yeah.
There's a certain side of you that comes out.
Yeah. That's what one of our friends said, that she feels like she's listening to boy talk. Like she's
Yeah,
like,
this is boy talk.
she's
Yeah.
like,
Girls have that
Like
same
she's
talk and
sneaking
they
in.
don't show to you.
yeah. I
It's
don't
the
like
same
that.
thing with boys.
It could even be worse.
I don't
though.
like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable that I don't know what girl talk's like actually.
I
like.
don't know.
I don't even
anything
know
about
if we're
that.
like allowed to say their name, but there's that one podcast that women love, and it's super
Why wouldn't we be able to
fucking
say that?
gross. I don't know if there's
I've never listened to that.
copyright or
There's no
any
copyright.
bullshit. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. Everyone knows what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's just like it's
I've never listened to it.
it's like what we say, but the women's perspective.
I know.
It's
They're hoes though.
if anybody listens to us, we're probably in that boat.
that is fair.
We're probably in that boat.
Okay, that
we
is
find
fair.
ways to.
Well, you guys more so than I. I'm more.
Well,
of a
you
good guy.
you guys try to see what you can get away with.
I
Me,
never said that.
I
never
plant
said
I
that.
plant seeds until I pick what flower grows.
No, you
know
don't
what I
pick
mean?
it. Yeah, I mean you have a
pick
lot
it.
of flowers.
Pick it.
Not top grade flowers.
No,
either.
you have
3
some,
flowers. 3 flowers.
I don't know. About
That's
that.
not
You have
true.
a few flowers.
We have to multiply that.
They're
a
not
couple
growing too
times.
well.
Times 1. 3 flowers.
3 flowers.
Yeah, well, we're gross, but so are women.
I
You
mean,
know?
it is what it is. I feel like we're not. We are pretty bad.
Do you guys think you can have a girlfriend that's actually your friend?
No.
Why?
What do you mean have a girlfriend that's actually my friend?
Like an opposite sex friend, just
so
platonic.
she's not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's just a friend.
Like, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with me and Sharon, just her.
I think there's always one that likes the other person. I
Yeah.
don't think there's. If you're a friend's man, woman, I think there's always one that likes the other one. I wouldn't be friends. I don't know. I've never had a friend that's a woman in my life.
How about you?
I want to say I have, But at the same time,
Let's do this. You have some friends that are women, yeah?
I do. Like, I actually have like 2 or 3 friends.
And
that
I
are
kind of
just
know who they
girls.
are, and I'm pretty sure they want to fuck you.
No, dude.
I'm pretty sure they
I
want
know
to fuck
of one for sure.
sure.
If not,
Who was
if
his
it
best
hasn't
friend.
happened yet, I don't know.
you. Maybe it did. I don't know. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you were all set. Oh, I like this girl. She's my friend. Nothing more
Right.
For you.
for
though.
you.
You guys, that's what I'm saying though. It's like, so I actually have like probably 3 or 4 friend girls.
I don't.
That are like, I'm completely just like, yeah, like I literally we can go like go shopping and like get food and just talk some shit and like dip.
I've never had that in my life.
Are th-
It
But, like,
sounds
it's-
nice. It
it's
sounds great.
But it's because like I've met them in places where it's like,
mutual interest stuff?
yeah, we have all the same interests and the same shit. That's why it's not like, because like with girls that I feel like you guys talk to is a little bit more just like, I don't even know the kind of girls you guys talk to. The kind of girls I
don't
talk
talk
to,
to
we all
me.
just like the same shit.
Yeah. Well,
Like it's like being in the same hobby.
Well, I
We're all
don't
in the
like
same
I
too
feel
much
like
stuff.
Bo's an outlier because his like job is so reliant on like
That is very true.
sociability and
That is
like
very true.
bullshitting and being fake and stuff. That
All
you
I
find a
do-
lot of like really unfun women to like be
100%.
friends with.
I can see
100%.
that.
And all I do
Definitely.
is talk to hot women all day. That's all I do.
Yeah.
So I'm just no, I can't stand it because it's exactly it's just a bunch of fake ass
Yeah. What?
bitches.
Yeah.
Which is why I won't share this on my Instagram because if they find this,
That's right.
It's not a good
it's
look.
not a good look for me.
All they have to do
It's
is go
not
to
a good look for
your
me.
tagged
I
stuff,
feel
and
that.
I'm there.
It's not a good look for me. Now, if we
definitely feel
blow
that.
up and it starts, something comes out of it, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can give up my job for that.
Yeah.
I can stop making money. But until then, I'm not going to risk that. I'm not going to let all these women who think I'm this great guy, I'm
So you're,
such a
so you're
nice,
gonna lie to them
I'm
continuously.
going to lie to them continuously to
that's
continue
fine.
to make more money.
That's
yes,
fine.
I'm going to do that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I'm not completely lying. I genuinely do fuck with some of the girls at work. They're cool,
Yeah.
cool people.
Yeah.
There's just some that aren't cool at all to be around, and I deal with that.
Yeah.
I just sit there and listen. They just want to talk about themselves all day, and I'll be there. Oh, I can't believe he would do that to you. This guy that he plays soccer in Europe, and he met you here, and he said he wanted to take you out, and I can't believe he's fucking other women. Why would he do that? Oh my God! It's not because of you.
That
The conversations that I have on a day-to-day
unbelievable.
basis. I'm just sitting here.
I
like,
literally could not.
How
Yeah, I don't know.
dumb
How do you
are
feed into
you?
that?
You have to.
No, you don't.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, they're walking up to the guy and they're like, "Oh, do you want to leave him a tip?" And I'm sitting there just, just looking around like this. And the guy comes over, hands me $100. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You know how much this means to me. I
Yeah.
really appreciate this. Thank you.
I think this question is more for like the side as if you had a girl who had like a man best friend, if you support it.
No, hell no. Because
So
that
you
guy wants to fuck her.
See,
100%.
but
feel
you just
that.
said you understand that Logan's got some
But-
genuine women friends.
But they want to fuck him. I
That's-
promise you.
I'm kind of
promise you
kind
that,
of in that
Logan.
boat, dude.
They want
And
to
I
fuck
I
you.
would love
Which
to
is-
not
it's
agree
kinda
with fucking
crazy.
Bo.
It's just
I
kinda
promise.
crazy.
I want nothing more than to think the
I
opposite.
know what goes through a man's head.
No,
I know what goes through a man's head.
I agree.
Opposite sex friends don't happen unless
Why-
there's one person there that wants to fuck the other one, and they're willing to stay around for that opportunity.
If there is
I don't
no
want to feel like a dumb bimbo though. That's not what I want to feel.
You're dumb. You're
That's what you
being
are to them.
stupid. You're not seeing the whole picture, babe. No, they're just my friends.
they're like dogs underneath
No.
you waiting for that piece
Yes,
of food
exactly.
to drop,
Exactly.
you know?
I don't think so.
When have you befriended a woman with no prior like mutual friends or any kind of communication
Only at work.
as a friend?
At work.
Like a customer?
No. Like work friends. That's how I make like girlfriends. Is like if we work together and like we're like. See, that's the thing though. Is one time I did misread the situation and ended up getting blown by one of my coworkers.
Okay.
So that did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad thing.
That happened.
Could have been worse.
It could have happened to any of us though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would have hoped that it could
Yeah.
happen to some of us.
But for the most part,
For the most part.
none of my coworkers have really. I mean, that's not true.
so you're basically talking yourself out of your own point right now. Is what I'm getting.
What
at.
I think is like
think so.
it's the same way with anybody where it's like you can meet like someone who's really cool and has no interest in fucking you,
Yeah.
and they're just like dope and chill and like a fly on the wall
Okay.
type of person. And then you can also meet someone who's like
But we're not talking like I follow you on Instagram and you post cool pictures.
we're
It's
talking
hey,
about-
let's go hang out, let's go get lunch. Like friends,
Like
real friends.
Yes. I'm not talking about we see
That
each other
does
every
not
now and then.
exist. to me.
I think that does exist. I have friends like that. That's the only reason why I know it exists.
I disagree.
But I also know that like I would have my own bias if my girlfriend had that same kind of relationship.
Yes, I wouldn't like that.
I would feel weird about it. But like if
your girl's like, hey,
I wouldn't like it.
me
at
and
all.
Josh are going to lunch. I'll be back at 4.
Right.
Don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
No,
Right.
no, babe, we're just friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you put it like that. Cool.
I wouldn't like that.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I thought it was something else.
I get that. It
Mhm.
sucks. I get that part.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've been in a shitty situation just like that.
Which one?
You know, Toby, Keith, Jordan, and Tyler all coming to hang out with just me, and we're gonna play drinking games. It's it's normal.
I
Whatever.
have been in that
Yeah.
situation. And then Toby did fuck her.
Yeah. So
Wait,
it's,
what?
these aren't real names. If they are, it's total guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's been in a situation where he's been dating somebody, and there was basically a party where it was nothing but men, and she was the only woman, and it was like no big deal, like normal.
That's
For
just
that to, like,
that's just
happen, I guess.
Saturday.
And she
Yeah.
fucked that night?
No.
Oh,
No,
later on.
Later on.
Yeah, because
Right.
it's always like that.
Right.
I promise you.
But I think that's what I'm saying. It's the person. So it's like you either have someone who's literally just like normal person, or you have someone who's like has an agenda.
I think always one of the two have an agenda.
just-
I think it's a
that's just
50-50
what I
shot
think.
per
Yeah.
person. So it's like if you don't have an agenda and you are rolling the dice on someone, there's a 50-50 shot they don't have an agenda.
Mm.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I
It's
vote.
it's
I vote
50-50.
no.
Yeah, I vote no too.
Fair enough.
So you lose. You're out. You can't have them. No girlfriends for you.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It'd be better for your relationship anyways.
It's like what does a friend that's a female offer that I can't get from my girl,
Or from my boys.
and that gives me something that my boys don't?
What for
Exactly.
all my,
Perfectly put.
Because I kiss my
Perfectly put.
boys, so
Yeah.
all my girlfriends that I have, friend girls,
mm-hmm.
would literally just be like, "Yo, like, what's going on? What have you been up to? Oh, cool. How are you? How are you?
you know what that is?
How are you and your boy? Oh, dope.
How are you and your girl?
Yeah, bingo.
How? But like, how are
Oh,
you?
things are good. Cool.
Oh,
check
okay,
up on
great.
you
I'll
in a couple weeks.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll check up on you in
Bingo.
a month.
Right on the nose. He's hitting it. He's hitting it so hard.
I disagree.
It's so obvious to me. I
Yeah.
feel like that's just really obvious.
Hey, what have you been up to? Oh man, I've been so terrible. Me and my girl broke up. Oh my
Logan,
god, are
when
you
do
okay?
you ever reach out to women? When you want to fuck them, no? Yeah, exactly. You're not reaching out to women to genuinely
but
check up on them
I
to see
do
how they're
have
doing.
2 or 3 women I do check up on though. One of them's lesbian.
So that doesn't count.
See, but she's a woman.
I don't know.
Okay. I check on my grandma. She's a woman.
I check up on her every 2 months. I check up on like all the people that have been a good friend to me every 2 months if I haven't talked to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
That's more than he does for me, to be fair, too.
I call you every day.
Sometimes.
But he hangs up on you all the time.
All the time.
Hey, here,
I would do the
I'll
same
call you
thing.
right
Say,
back,
hey,
and then
yeah.
3 days later, I get that call back. It is what it is,
It
though.
is, you know,
We're busy, you and me.
I'm busy.
2 busy guys.
An employed man now.
Mhm.
Congratulations, man.
Drew.
Thanks, guys.
First job in
Congratulations.
Uh huh.
6
First
years.
day at work.
Yep. I am now a full-time podcaster.
Nice.
Yep, that's my job.
You better get better at this shit.
Yeah, you got a lot better.
Look, I'm
You need to be
trying.
way
I just
funnier if
need
you
some
were to do
extra
this for a living.
support from a couple, more
No.
people. We'd be all right.
Extra support. This man really wanted to cancel tonight.
Yeah,
And blame it on me.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get that off my chest because I cannot stand this man sometimes.
You know what's so funny is I brought this up when we were golfing.
Okay.
I said I really fucking hate the way Drew talks.
Yes.
Oh, through
And that-
text?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then
in person.
and
too
it was
sometimes.
like, oh, that's what we want to talk about. Cool. And now you're feeling it. Where you're like, you
Yes.
know what? I really fucking
I
hate
can't
this guy.
stand this guy
You
sometimes.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
How does he cancel 2 days in a row
Right.
and then try to put it on me when he says, "Oh, you can't do it Thursday"?
Well, you know how they used
Oh,
to
you
call
have
him.
plans?
They called him Mr. Basketball in high school.
Mhm.
You know, that's what he says.
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Basketball.
It was really
You
Mr.
got a lot of nicknames in
Yeah.
high
Mr.
school.
Professor
Excuses.
Longwood
Mr.
Crazy Dick,
Excuses.
Mr. Basketball.
It's
was my full name.
excuses, but it's like all I want to hear is, "Hey, you know what?
I'm busy
I
tonight,
misjudged
man.
my time. I started my
Sorry.
job today. I can't do it tonight. Can we
You will
reschedule?"
never get that out
You know
of this
what?
guy.
Awesome.
Well, because that's not what
man.
happened. Literally zero chance
will
of that
never
That's
happening.
what I
Forget
want. I just want a little responsibility.
once.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Look, I take
once.
responsibility for what's mine. The problem is, right, and here's where it all comes back. We've been doing Wednesdays from the start. Wednesdays.
we weren't on a solid Wednesday set.
We were
Not
on
yet.
a Wednesday, Thursday set, but keep going.
We
Logan,
weren't on a solid Wednesday set yet.
Wednesdays for at least the last 3 months.
No, we were not.
Somebody.
We know our friend group. We never had a set time, really.
It's true.
We're terrible at that.
We need a talking stick is what we need. Somebody, okay, decides to just join a bowling league out of the blue that plays on Wednesdays, right?
It's a great time.
And
I enjoy
I
bowling.
don't blame you.
It's not you, and it's not me.
I didn't.
Somebody joined a bowling league. Great. Cool.
Thank you for supporting that. I appreciate that.
But we had prior arrangements, right? Wednesdays.
We never
That's fine.
had prior
Look,
arrangements.
whatever. Bowling's at 5 or whatever it is. You got time after, right? It's okay. You took,
It's at 6 to 9, and I
Yeah,
said we can
you're
do it at
okay.
10 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's
but
fine
it's
with me.
late.
but now Wednesday's getting too late, right?
Right.
For not for me.
Right.
Not for me.
So now I got to change my whole schedule that I've laid out my next 6 months of Wednesdays completely free.
You know what's so funny? Hold on. Stop.
Okay, yeah, let me hear what you have to say.
So Andrew just said he had to lay out his whole schedule.
My
right?
entire
Yeah.
schedule.
This man's schedule
Mhm.
for the last year and a half has been
It's not even a full year.
wake up
Okay. I'm really
1 p.m.
One-
Give or
If
take.
that,
Give or
if
take.
that. Maybe 2,
yeah.
maybe 2:30. But
Okay.
at 1 p.m.
Somewhere in that
on a
area.
good day,
Yeah.
right? And then walk around his house in his underwear.
Okay.
And just
Does a
walk around
couple
his house in
laps.
underwear.
Okay.
Just keep doing that.
Working out, cardio.
Eat cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Eat like a child. Eat Kraft
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah. It's
I don't
bowls
eat
of
Kraft
cereal. That's all he
Mayonnaise.
does.
Eat mayonnaise. Whatever.
Nah,
That's
eats
how
like
he
a child.
eats. That's how he
Oven
eats.
pizza, cereal.
Oven pizza,
it's, yeah,
you name
it's-
it.
Oven pizza
Right.
has huge macros.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, again, he's
This is his schedule. Now that's going to go till about 3 o'clock.
Mhm.
Now he has to give himself an hour because his tummy needs to rest.
Yeah, he
because he's
needs
going
a
to go
little
work out at
rest.
4.
yeah,
He goes to the gym. Doesn't do a very good workout,
yeah.
but he does go.
I'm there to witness that.
He
He
does
goes.
go.
He makes an effort.
Right.
Obviously, you can tell
Gets done.
what he's been doing. Not necessarily
Not working.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Look,
yes.
I've reached my
Right.
full genetic
Right.
potential
Okay.
as a natural athlete.
You know what's funny is when you say that, I see you pressing a button and it says genetic potential. It says short dad. It says,
Yep.
I don't, you name it. My brother took the tall jeans.
Yeah,
Whatever
exactly.
it says.
Yeah.
And then you wipe it.
And the big
you
dick.
just keep wipe it. You just wipe it down.
Yeah.
And then right at the very bottom, all those little lines he put over it, you just see excuse.
Excuse.
And he just hits the fuck out of that excuse button every day. But let's go back to his schedule.
Okay.
So
he's at the gym now.
4 to 6.
4 to 6. He
4 to
spends
6.
2 hours there when he could have spent an hour
Comes
probably doing the
home,
same thing.
Eats more Kraft. Eats
Another
more
bowl of
mayonnaise,
cereal, maybe a
little bit more
PB&J
pizza.
or something. Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Then he goes home, gets on the computer till about 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Working.
Nope.
Playing League.
Playing League.
Playing
and
video
then
games.
he goes to bed, does it over again. He's done that for
He
about
plays
a year.
He went on a little grind of playing this Witch Hunter. I can't remember what it's like. It was made for 7-year-olds.
Right.
It's like
Oh, Wizard 101.
Wizard 101.
Yeah. I
actually made
revisited.
for little kids.
I revisited
He spent
Wizard
a lot of
101.
time on that. Yeah.
So
spent a lot of
he's
time
done
on
that for a year, but he cleared out Wednesday
Yes.
For
from
6
8
months.
to 10
for 6
for
months.
you, Bo.
For
Yes.
me,
You fucked
for
that
me,
up.
man.
And
I
look,
fucked that up.
but
Yeah.
look at the other side, okay? Before this bowling league, what's Bo's schedule? Because he took the entire winter off from work.
Because
So,
I deserve that.
Listen,
he worked
we've got
hard.
the
I
same
worked
fucking
hard.
schedule
He
on
worked hard.
Wednesdays,
I
okay?
made a lot of money.
Same
I
schedule.
decided for my mental health and physical health.
Me
it was
too.
best for me
Yes.
to take 4 months off out of the year
Because-
where I don't have to work at night because I could.
Because you could afford it.
Because I could
Yeah.
afford it.
Exactly.
And I
That's
don't.
the difference.
I do live with my mom, but not because I have to live with my mom, and not because I have a girlfriend who is now going to put me on the title of her home.
He's on girlfriend
And
welfare.
Literally,
He's
he's
on
going from
girlfriend
one
welfare.
Stay-at-home
one
dad.
woman that
That's the
takes care of
dream.
him to another. It blows my mind. Why do they want to take care of this man?
You know why?
He doesn't deserve it.
No.
Look at
it's-
me. I'm the
He
best.
doesn't deserve it, and I hope
I'm
she can
the
hear us right
best.
now.
I'm the
I
best.
hope she can hear us right now.
She will.
You don't deserve her.
You'll never be welcome
You
back.
don't deserve her. You
You'll never be welcome back in my house. You understand that?
don't deserve this girl.
You guys are pieces of shit, huh?
No, you're a piece of shit.
Crazy is we've had the same schedule.
No,
Look,
you really, the
Bo.
first time in my life, how old am I? I'm 27. When have I ever
Ish.
liked a woman in my life? Do you remember? Because I don't.
I remember.
'Cause I
a couple.
haven't.
I remember a couple.
The first time in my life, I like somebody, and he's like, you don't need to hang out with her.
She's
You're
not even
You're not
in
going to hang out with
town."
him or her over the podcast?
Yes, yes.
You're really going to put her over the podcast?
Yes.
Yes, I am for one day.
Yes.
Because we were supposed to do it tonight, which I'm glad we're here.
How come you
'Cause
didn't
I feel like
cancel
we're
your
getting
bowling league
off-
to hang out with her so bad?
We're going to hang out after. She's willing to work around it. Not like you. She's willing
I
to
come
work around
first,
my
Bo.
schedule.
I come first. I was here first, right?
That's fair.
You know what's funny?
I want to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Really glad that we got it out there.
Yes. I need to get that off my chest.
I
Logan
like
called
it.
me tonight to talk to you. Andrew's not going to talk to you. He doesn't want to talk to
Yeah,
you. He's not gonna
I
call
refused
you.
to call him.
Me,
Refused.
being the adult that I am, I said, you know what? I'll give Andrew a call because
Good.
I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man.
You're so lucky that you were not blocked by then. I should have.
He does this.
I should have done it.
We would be on Discord and we talk shit. He would just mute me because
Yeah.
he can't take it. He can dish
Bingo.
it out, but he can't
Bingo.
take it.
Oh, I could take it for sure.
No, you can't.
But
You know what I love about him? Is
you can't beat it.
He can take it.
Again,
But this is the thing about
okay.
him. So we've been bullying Drew. I've been bullying Drew aggressively.
Because he bullies us.
But no, but
he
I've,
deserves
I've been
this.
hitting his pain points recently.
Okay.
We all get it.
So I've been saying, you know, I know things are hard right now.
Yeah.
You're out of work. You know, I know.
These aren't pain
looking
points.
Good, you know, and now he's got a job, right?
Now he's got a job. Now, look what you did for him.
He was whoring for a while there.
Yes.
He was whoring,
Yes.
and I said, "Hey, Drew, you gotta settle, man. You gotta find someone. You gotta just
You're not gonna find.
just dig
What
in.
are
bro.
you trying to say?
You gotta love somebody. Drew.
Yes.
You gotta love someone and not be a slut.
Okay.
What did he do?
Found a nice woman.
He found the greatest woman.
Yes.
Somehow he trapped her.
Oh my God.
But look what
You're
he's
onto
doing.
something.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yes.
just gotta. You just if you want change in him, you
You
just
gotta
bully
pry
him
the fuck
because
out of him.
he'll take it, but he will work so that you can't use it against
Yes.
him anymore.
Exactly.
I
It
don't
goes back to him
I
not,
don't think that's the case.
That's what
not
happens.
playing the game because
That's
he
what
doesn't want to
happens.
lose.
Exactly.
No,
He
no,
doesn't
not at
play
all.
the game because he
Exactly.
doesn't want to lose.
I had to get a job because I
'Cause you're
wasted an
struggling.
entire summer of my
No,
life.
that's not why.
And only one person is responsible for me going out there, and he's sitting right here to my right. Drew, you got to try this, man.
You almost brought me
It's gonna
into
change.
that.
Yeah,
You know what's funny?
You
Logan-
almost brought me
Logan
into the
was
year
so-
of my life.
so convincing
that.
and so manipulative.
You know what's funny though is I can back it up because I do it and I get paid for it.
Yeah, and you make a lot of money.
Yeah. Now he does, but he
But
didn't.
look at
I
him.
did before. I didn't over the summer, and I do again.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
See, I
how-
got
That's
baited.
fair.
I got
you
baited.
Learned, you learned from it,
seasons.
and
got
you
baited.
got better from it.
Exactly.
I got baited. That's what it was.
We
It's
got
unlucky.
baited. We got baited.
It's unlucky. So after that, I need to take some time off.
You didn't need to take some
I needed
time
to
off.
recoup
A year and a half. He needed a year and a half of time.
7 months.
Okay, 7 months. But before that, what were you doing?
Okay, hold on real quick. You cannot consider the work we did this summer as fucking
In Ohio?
work.
Yes, I can.
He calls it a camping trip.
Yeah.
He's like, it was basically a boys' camping
Yes.
trip I went on.
The last like 3 weeks was like a
The
camping trip,
last
sure.
month and a half was total bullshit. This guy quit a month and a half in.
I would get
Literally
Snapchats
quit.
of him
Not
just
true.
fishing every day.
Quit.
He would fish
Like,
every
I made
day.
time. It was at the end of the workday.
I don't mean like. I mean he flat quit. Like he legit.
No,
Like me and Trey were like, dude, like, you gotta fucking
You gotta try. Yeah, we're here in
gotta try.
Ohio. We
This
gotta
fucking
try.
Sucks, right? And Drew's like, all right, well, I'll just be here. And like, we're like, no,
You're
Drew,
not
like,
gonna come with
you gotta
us. Come
go,
on,
man. You
yeah.
gotta go. He gets out and he just sits on the curb and plays Clash for fucking.
Yeah,
As
4
long-
hours at a time. What's crazy is
That was it. That was Drew working.
yeah.
He
The
considers that work.
the crazy thing is
You made
we
the same
we
amount
all
of
made
money.
the same money.
Same amount of money.
So it's like
You know,
at least I caught some cool fish.
He was
you know?
on
Yes, but
something.
he grew a little bit as a person.
I did.
You
Oh, I
did.
did too.
No, you
I have
didn't.
never been closer to suicide in my entire life than that fucking summer, dude. Oh my god. And it really sucks. I really thought my life was gonna change because my friend promised me
You were
all
telling
this
everybody,
stuff.
I'm gonna make 50 grand this
Yeah.
summer. I'm
I
gonna
was
come
really
back."
I was trying to help you guys out, but
You know what's funny too is he killed it on like a really shitty part of the job.
Mhm.
So like there was like 2 sections. It's like roofs and then solar.
Yeah, he killed on the roofs, right?
Did really well on
Yeah.
the roofs, but like I knew roofs weren't what they were supposed. Like,
Yeah.
But he was really feeling himself about it. So I'm like,
I was lied to from the
Yeah,
start.
Let
So
him have it.
I'm
the
just like,
very
you know
start.
what?
Let him have it. He's new to this.
Cool, take it. But like
He's
you'll-
talking
you'll,
shit.
You'll learn. You know what I
I'm
mean?
making all this
you'll
money. What
learn.
are you doing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't talk any shit.
No, but you could tell he
I
was
didn't talk any
walking.
shit.
Like,
Yeah, he was walking
you know
his
what I
chest
mean?
out.
Real tall.
Yeah.
I'm 6'2".
No, he's not 6'2", but
He's not 6'2".
he was walking real tall. And then you just see his light
Just slowly
Snap.
just go down.
It was like
Done.
it dropped like 2 or 3 shades, and then just. And I was like, Drew's gone. Drew's
Yeah.
gone. I gotta
You're
keep
not
going.
getting him back.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, there was no getting him back.
Yeah, that shit was not pug at all. I got so shit on that entire summer.
I think everybody did.
Anyone who was there, anyone who got to stay in Ohio, anyone who lives in Ohio. Gets
Not everyone. There was one person that kind of shined, maybe two, but it wasn't me, and it really sucked.
Yeah, I feel that.
But hey,
You learn from it.
these are big bosses.
Now you're employed now.
Suffering.
Yeah, now he has a
now
job.
he has a job. Look
Uh-huh.
where you look how far you've come.
Yep.
And
A
that's
good woman
that's
in your life.
amazing.
You're
Yeah.
finally getting out of your mom's house.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for.
Yeah. Hopefully you could do it soon.
Yeah.
Um,
Nah, I don't need to.
I can't wait
Why?
till I'm your guys' boss.
Where?
Like 3 years.
For the
4
podcast?
years. No, just in general.
You could never be somebody's boss.
You don't think so?
I'd beat your ass. So why? You
I
could
don't
never
think
be my
so.
boss.
I don't think so.
I just beat your ass.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, I claim.
Yeah, it's like him
claim-
with his dad. How he doesn't take direction from his dad now because he just says,
Exactly.
"I could beat my dad's ass.
Right.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
would I
for
listen to
sure.
him?" Yeah, same thing.
Same principles
Yeah.
apply.
100%.
Now this is much different.
It's-
I hold mental value over Bo.
In what way?
Like how he could never touch his big brother, like ever. Literally, he Joseph could be in a wheelchair and Bo's getting his shit smacked.
But I think that's most people.
That's where I'm at.
I think that's where everyone's
Okay,
at
but
with
you
Joseph.
have
That's where
to
I'm at.
realize who my big brother is.
Yeah.
He's a scary fucking man.
We are like the same person.
Not even close.
The only difference, he's a little bit tanner, and that's it.
A lot of it, Tanner.
What's your favorite Joseph story to just like give people an idea of who your brother is?
I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head.
Was it the one where he snapped his toe back into place and choked someone out, or was
I
it?
mean, I don't.
I like the thing where he says his go-to move in a fight is to headbutt somebody. That's
Yeah.
his first move, just headbutt immediately.
I'm trying to think of these stories, but I don't know. He's just a crazy
or
person.
the time he was on the job and he knocked out 3 people.
Okay, you're just making stuff up now.
No, you told me that story.
I did not. I did. He didn't
Someone
knock
was-
out 3 people.
Someone was flirting
was
with
at
his
work.
girlfriend.
Oh no. Okay, he didn't knock out. He just. My brother is the kind of guy like if he's got a girl next to him, his girl's next to him, a guy walks by and looks at her. What the fuck are you looking at?
That's
And you
your
would hear that
brother.
and you're like, I don't want any problem with this guy
No.
because he's willing to die for this right now. I'm not. I don't want any problem. I guess one day he's at work, his girl's walking out. We would have a DJ table that was separate from where the DJ performed. It's like they would perform and they would go to the table, get all a bunch of free booze and be able to drink and do whatever they wanted.
Okay.
He's walking by. It's a bunch of black guys, probably his security. The DJ's over there. One of the guys puts his hand on my brother's girl and he grabs a dude. Don't fucking touch her. And the guy's like, I'm not going to let this guy show me up.
Yeah.
Grabs him. He immediately grabs his neck and throws him against the wall. 2 other guys come over and he's literally wrestling 3 guys by himself and he's winning. He's definitely winning. I don't understand where he gets his strength from. It's just he's got some crazy, scary, I don't want to fuck with this guy's strength.
Yeah.
And he's just got 3 guys and like the managers are coming over, security managers, and he's like, I'm going to fuck you guys up. Like, don't ever touch my fucking girl. Going crazy. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
On 3 men.
He's just got a whole nother, there's just a whole nother side to this guy that you don't want to see.
Yeah.
My dad was the same way. I don't have that in me. Maybe I have that in me down there somewhere.
Yeah.
I just
You do
don't
have
that
a
in
little
me.
bit of that in you, though.
I think I
have a
do.
little bit of that
I
in
do
You
have.
think so?
I do have
Yeah.
it in me.
I think the fact that Bo fought someone just for
Oh, for
speaking
your
bad
name.
about
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
that's a little bit of that.
That might be like a root of attraction, though.
You know,
Maybe.
Joseph stuck up for his girl.
Mhm.
Bo's sticking up for his honey.
My boy.
You know?
Well, I've never had a girl, so we can't say I would. I would do the same thing for my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I'd hope so.
Now, I don't know if I would try to wrestle 3 6'5"
See, that's the thing.
big men.
I always feel like
He had him by the neck.
I
like,
know.
He had him by the neck. And it was like, yo, the security managers were trying to take his hand off.
and it's not.
And
going
there was just
anywhere.
that switch that flipped in his head. And it's like, no, like I'm willing to die for this
For
right
this
now.
right now.
Yes. Scary man. Very scary man. I don't want any problem with him. My dad was the same way. My dad, did I tell you that? How like my dad put $5 on the table. This is like in 1970, maybe 80. So $5 is a lot of money. He put $5 on the table. He's
Like
like,
20
hey,
bucks.
I'm going to punch you in the face right now to this random guy. Guy's like, well, what are you talking about? He's like, well, you could either take the $5 or me punch you in the face. I'm going to do it either way. But do you want the $5? The guy's like, well, no, I don't want to get punched in the face. And my uncle's like pulling away, like, dude, chill out. What are you doing? It's just the kind of guys they were. I don't understand it.
That's so.
I don't
fucked
have
up.
that in me. I don't want to do that. I'm not an asshole.
I would
Only
be the
'cause he
guy-
can.
I would be the guy who he wants to hit, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm not an asshole like
dude,
that. I
seriously,
don't
like,
want to do
come
that.
on, man.
I don't get it.
It's not my fault I look like this.
I didn't choose his face. I mean,
There's just like,
you know how else's dad is like that.
who?
You know what's funny is dads who like like we were talking about this on the last episode or maybe 2 episodes ago, where it was like our old dudes have like way crazier stories than we do.
Yes.
Because they got away with it.
They got away with it.
Like-
I feel like they lie a little bit, but that's okay.
But like we know kicking crew dads, and kicking crew dads would do the same fucking thing. Where it's literally just like, hey, I'm talking to your girlfriend, and if you have a problem about it, me and my 7 friends are gonna kick the fucking shit
I don't
out
like
of you.
that. I don't like that.
And that was just like standard. That was standard for like a lot of places, not just here. But that's like the stories that I hear a lot, where it's like,
And what do we do?
and we're just
What
like,
do we get to talk about?
A mean Facebook
Nothing.
post.
Yeah. Like, we don't have anything.
Public post on our girlfriends in 8th grade. That's about
We
it.
have lame ass
how
stories.
we were really able, how we were able to avoid confrontation by just being cool.
Yeah, you know,
Like-
just being nice people.
Like, nice man, this is a misunderstanding.
Look, listen to this. I've never been in a fight.
You haven't?
Well, no, like that's what we tell our kids. Yeah.
No,
I've been
you're
in
gonna
one.
lie
Remember,
about
I beat that diabetic kid's ass.
We
Remember?
we don't need to bring that
Yeah.
up again. We
In
already
one
talked
fight.
about that.
1-0. I'm done.
That doesn't count. Fights in 7th grade don't count.
Yeah,
Speak-
that's like the
speak
last
for
time
yourself.
I've been in a fight. Is
Speak-
like
yeah.
Speak for
seventh grade.
yourself.
I think we should just start bringing gloves over.
That's fine.
Just settling stuff like
Yeah,
that.
just.
I'll get back into Muay Thai. It'll be easy.
Yeah.
I would love to fight Andrew.
Mhm.
Would love to beat Andrew's ass.
It'd be quick, dude.
I think
He'd be sitting there making up excuses. Oh, fuck, I
I
slipped.
really think if you tied one arm behind your back, I really think you could do it.
I would
you really
still
think
beat
so?
Andrew's ass.
You,
yeah.
you think I'm that bad?
Swear to God, I think
I
you could
still
do
think
it.
I could do
I
it.
think Bo's very athletic.
I would put $10,000 that I would beat the shit out of Bo with one hand behind his back.
All right, put it down.
Okay.
You know,
Free bet.
Yeah.
Free
honestly,
bet.
to be fair, that's saying a lot against you.
All I
Not
need is
really.
my jab.
I would put 10 grand on both hands too, but he offered one, so
all
I'm
I
gonna take
need
the
is my
one.
jab. That's all I need.
I would take the
I'm
one.
eating him up with the jab, Logan. I promise you.
Well,
You used to see him doing this
That's not true.
the whole time.
He's
What the fuck's going
5'10".
on?
I got mad reach.
And then I'm going to come in with
Yeah,
a
okay.
little hook.
I'm gonna throw nothing but leg kicks, has broken ass knee and his little baby ankles,
You don't know
and
how to-
he's
you don't know
he's
how
gonna
to-
crumble.
You don't wanna
know
put
how
leg
to
kicks
throw
into
a
it.
leg
He's
kick.
gonna crumble.
You don't want to do that to yourself
I've
either.
seen so many UFC fights.
You're gonna throw one leg
So many.
kick, hurt your own leg,
Nah,
and
I'll
be
be
like,
okay.
oh, I don't want. Now I'm on a limp.
I'll be okay.
You don't want to throw leg kicks into it because then I could use both legs. You want to take advantage
what?
of the fact that I'm only able to use my left hand.
Well, if all you need is your jab, why would I let you use your jab?
What?
That's what you said. All I need is my jab.
Yeah,
I,
my left hand.
I just really think it's funny that you were planning on using leg kicks this whole time.
Well,
As
no,
if
this is
you've
just what I would
ever
do.
Thrown a leg kick.
Hundreds.
Hundreds
Hundreds of
Andrew
leg
is the
kicks.
kind of guy, like, I started to realize he just lies about everything. Like, he's the best at everything he does.
Yeah.
I think he
Until
believes it though.
Until you go out and you play, go play golf with him or do something like that, and he's not that good at it.
I'm nuts.
He's okay.
nuts.
Is he average, maybe above average? Yeah, like, good for you,
I'm really
man.
good.
You could pick it up decently.
Yeah.
You're not as good as you say you are at these things.
I'm a super athlete.
Which is why I know I would beat his ass.
I don't think so.
Not a problem.
I don't think so.
I'm thinking I could beat his ass with just headbutts. I could headbutt
That's
him
50 grand.
without a doubt.
That's as much money as I can
think
pull out of
could
a
work
bank.
my way in and just get with the solid, like a solid headbutt.
There's no
I
chance.
think I could.
There's no fucking
think I could do that.
chance. There's no chance, Bo.
I think I could.
Zero chance.
don't
Zero.
Oh my god.
I think I got
Look,
that in.
That would be
We'll do it.
so funny.
I'll run it.
I'm-
I'll run it.
I am 100% down to run the one hand, put on gloves. Nobody's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Your ego's going to get hurt a little bit.
You have to wear
I don't know.
Not get hurt.
Can you imagine? Could he ever talk to me again after getting his ass beat with one hand?
It's not gonna happen. I'm
You know
not
what I
worried.
mean?
I'm not worried at all.
On like, cause like that's the thing is like I think like I could take you if you had one hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like, I think Drew and I are pretty evenly like we're like in the same realm, ish. You know what I mean? But like, it's funny that you
Just
think,
like you're in the same realm of bench press.
not really,
Exactly.
not
you're
at all.
Not
Yeah.
even close.
but like
He's got a better, chest genetics. Just better all over lift
He's
bench.
already looking for an excuse. He's already looking for the way out. Already.
We're not in the same realm of bench pressing.
He's already looking for it.
We're not built the same.
I don't know.
It's different, Bo. I would beat Bo's ass with one hand for sure.
We could
That's
run this.
No doubt.
We could have our special anniversary podcast episode. Here it is, what you guys have all been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Bo beats Andrew's ass with one hand tied behind his back.
10 grand. Well, I'll put it up.
But like, as the thing is, like, I think like now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, if I had two hands and Bo beat me up with one hand, that would be really bad.
Yeah. But you have to like physically think about it. There's zero chance that it happens.
Like you have
Literally
to be,
zero.
have to
You don't
be
think there's a
so-
Bo
chance.
could beat one person's ass with one hand in the world, and it's fucking Jimmy, and that's it.
Do
No-
we want to talk about the time Jimmy took him to the ground?
Okay, nobody was there. First of all,
Jimmy
and
wrestled this man to the
okay,
ground.
that's
All
not even what happened.
6'5", 120 pounds of him.
Okay, listen.
Wrestled him to the ground.
I was 6'2", 130 at the time.
Hey,
Anyway,
Logan, here comes another excuse. Here you go. Go
Bo
ahead.
wasn't even there that night.
Oh, you slipped over the curb, right?
He literally wasn't even there. I was holding onto the
I
door,
was there.
trying to get first, front door, whatever. I'm like 15.
Jimmy double-legged you.
I'm behind. Jimmy comes up in the raining, wet sidewalk,
Oh, there's that first excuse.
and then I fall in the grass, and that's it. And then I get up, and I got front seat anyway. That's all that
It was a
happened.
clean double leg takedown.
Yeah, Jimmy just comes up
It
and
was
grabs
clean.
both
I
my
can see
legs
it,
and
dude.
picks me
We
up.
watched
Jimmy
UFC.
embarrassed
retarded.
him.
You guys are stupid. But
Jimmy
yeah, I would beat
embarrassed
the shit out of Bo with one hand. No questions asked.
See, I think it would be like I would
It
like
would
to,
not even be close.
I know. I would like to think it would be like really bad. Like it'd be like really close. But it's like if Bo had one arm behind his back and it's only his left hand, that's not gonna. Be
You're telling me you're gonna block a
That's-
hook like this?
But like that's what I'm saying. Like if
No,
You're
you
gonna
just
get
don't
fucked.
understand the
You're
head
literally
movement.
gonna get fucked.
I'm literally coming, like I'm jabbing, and he's gonna get it, like he's gonna get.
he gets
and I'm
excited
coming in,
over
and
two.
Oh my god!
I have
just
two
out.
hands. I have two hands.
Out.
It's literally never gonna happen. I would beat the shit out of you, and I'd make a lot of money. So we'll do it. That's fine.
You said you were putting 10 grand on it. I never said I was.
I said I would bet 10 grand. I would beat
You
your
said
ass.
you would
I'm
put
betting.
10 grand on it.
I'm betting. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put a one-sided wager on
I
a
think,
fight.
I
There's
think
no
you're
if,
chance.
you,
confident.
if you lost, that would be really bad. But I don't think you would like. I feel like you'd
There's
have
zero
to.
chance.
You'd have to be such a bad athlete to lose.
Yes,
Do you know what I
literally.
mean? But I also did see a man get knocked out by like a guy who's been training to box got knocked out by a boxer with his undominant hand.
The left hand is very important for boxing.
Like he
Very
legit,
important.
Like, got completely.
Which is why I would use my left
dropped.
over my
And
right.
the guy had two full hands, so
Yeah.
it's like it could happen, but
It's not going to.
we'll find out.
It's not going to. We'll run it. I'll be down. That's fine. You put him in headgear, I'll be fine. He's not gonna touch me.
I got the headgear.
He's not gonna do
I
shit.
got the gear.
10 grand.
I got the gear.
10 grand.
He,
I'm ready.
he doesn't have 10 grand right now.
Not right
I
now.
got, I got 10 grand.
He doesn't have
I got
that
10
right
grand.
now.
You lost me 10 grand, but you don't have it.
I didn't lose you 10
You
grand.
lost me 10 grand.
Mm-mm.
He
You're-
lost you 10 grand?
AMC.
Oh my
Told me,
god.
Dude, you gotta get out.
Okay, so just to be fair, Bo told me to get out.
I never told you. I was just like, I would get out.
He did. We were
Said I would get
driving.
out.
Same day we bought Ethereum. He's like, dude, look, you're up. Get out now. Take your profit. It hasn't been up in 6 months. Just do
You
it.
can't lose when you take profits.
So I did. And that was it.
What's AMC? AMC's back down now.
I mean, it's still up from where we sold.
I don't think so. It was like $18 when I looked at it.
Yeah.
Went back
We
down.
sold like 14.
That's on you guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's on you. You told us to. We trusted you.
I'm not in control of your money.
You're the reason we got into it. And then
And I made you money.
I trust my.
and then I was
You
like,
made
shit.
money off of it.
I was like, damn, I don't want Logan to get screwed. Bo's saying it's a good idea. Let's listen to Bo, the big market guy.
Oh, this man, whatever. Should I get out? Should I sell? I don't
Mhm.
know what to do. I'm
My
like,
first
dude,
investment ever. Bo got me into it.
I could tell
He's
it
at
was
fault.
not healthy for his mental health. And
Mhm.
I was looking out for him as a friend. And I was like,
Right.
you know what? It's probably better off you take your profit, you get out, you don't have to worry
Look,
about
whatever your reasoning is, you're responsible for the whole
it.
situation.
Would you have sold when
Doesn't
it went
matter.
to $70? Probably not.
No, but I would have sold probably higher than 14.
No, you wouldn't have. So you would just be right back to where you started, except you would have had those 3-4 months of feeling like on top of the world
No, I don't think
to
so.
be right back to where you started. That's
I
where
don't
you would
think
be
so.
at. 100%.
I would be there.
That's where you'd
I would
be.
be there.
That's
I don't
where
think so.
exactly you would be.
I probably would have sold it at double.
No, you
Like
would not.
20,
At.
30. Yeah,
You don't have that mentality. You have the mentality of it's at 70. It could be 100.
could be.
Oh, it could go to 150. I'm not going to sell. That's what you do.
And then once it goes down a little bit, maybe I get out,
No,
Yeah.
it's not healthy.
Bo lost you 10 grand. I'll win it back for us when I beat the shit out of him. And then just go from there. I'll buy it.